So here with Pastor Matt Garvin, Pastor Porne, and myself. We're at Hobart Airport heading to Canberra for Converge, where we're going to meet up with up to about 50 politicians advocating for the Burmese people, the difficulties that they're facing, and the changes with the US policies in recent days. And so, Porne, do you want to tell us a little about some of the bombings and the difficulty that is in Karen state with the junta?
Uh, yeah, we have Christy different state, and we had the problem Burmese soldiers can do the bomb,
Yeah, drop the bomb.
yeah,
Yeah.
do the bomb, and difficult for the people that in the jungle. Yeah, we had a lot of problem there,
Yeah.
so we need somebody hold, and
To help.
yeah.
When they drop the bomb, who are they dropping the bomb on? What do they drop the bomb on? Church buildings?
Yeah, church building and the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
where people study the leather school,
education.
education.
Yeah.
See.
And a wedding recently? They
Yeah,
dropped the bomb on a wedding and it killed 9 people, including the bride. Yeah. And then so people run into the jungle to survive and they try to live in the jungle.
yeah. Living in the forest jungle. Yeah,
Yeah. And then
and the people there, um, difficult the similar food because
yeah. Yeah.
need the food, need the
Yeah. Yeah.
medicine.
And sanitation,
Yeah.
all of the different problems that come in the jungle.
Yeah,
Yeah. Porne's own story. Your village was shot at and bombed in 1998,
yeah.
and you run to the jungle for 4 or 5 months.
1999. Yeah.
99, yeah.
1999.
And then Porne was involved in land negotiations for a refugee camp, Bandon refugee camp in Thailand.
Yeah.
But tell us about the problems, the difficulties in the refugee camp.
At the moment, we had a problem because somebody give the food and not enough.
Yeah, stop the money.
Yes, not the money.
The aid that comes into the camps.
Yeah,
So everybody in the camp gets a card, and they used to have about $15 loaded onto that card every month. It costs about $1 per kilogram of rice, and so you get 15 kilograms of rice per month. But now, since the US has stopped the aid or slowed it down, they're getting about $3.50, something like that, which is not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
Not enough to live. But you still have some chickens and some pork and jungle greens and things like this, but still not good. Yeah, so both, if we, the US pulling back has meant less money and has also meant less settlement. And so 80% of the settlement would go to US. Now that doesn't happen. When we talk with the politicians, what are some of the things we want them to do for the Burmese people?
we need say freedom. You cannot have the freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah,
Freedom. Yeah. So this is the main thing, right? In Karen state, to live freely in your own community without being forced into the jungle. But in the interim, with the US stepping back, our hope is that Australia will be able to step into that gap. And so extra funding, I think our ask is $110 million, and the extra settlement. Because without the US settlement, without the US aid, the camps get bigger and the camps have less money per person, and so the situation becomes quite diabolical. Australia can step into the gap and assist on the world stage a really substantial project here.